This is giving me a little angina. Girl, I've never had a small angina. It's always been large. Don't spread that one around. Hey humans, welcome back to my channel. It's Winnie BLV, Mouth of the South. No intro, no outro. It's just this ho. I'm doing a stand-up video today. I wish I was doing a stand-up routine, but ooh, girl, that would be nasty and get me in trouble. So what I am going to do is a requested video from several people, an updated collection video. My entire Louis Vuitton collection in one video. It's going to be fast, it's going to be furious, and I'll probably say this. I love this bag. I really love it. It's so cute. A million billion times. Pay no attention to me when I say I love this bag so much I probably won't ever get rid of it. Famous last words. I've said that before in other videos. Those bags are now gone. So it's kind of the kiss of death. Don't be surprised though if I do say, oh, I love this bag so much I never ever want it to leave my collection, and then 7-8 months down the road it does. That's just who I am. That's what she does. And hey, if you can deal with that, great. Some triggering things. My editor, Swanon, is, I think, amazing. He does do jump cuts. He does a lot of zooming, and he will occasionally, on my request, put in funny clips. I've had a few people complain about that, but I need to tell you that those things are going to happen. If that is something that is triggering to you, I apologize, and I understand if you don't want to watch my videos, but I really want you here, and it's just a second, so stay, okay? But I want to tell that in the first as a trigger warning to people who do not like the particular style of editing we are doing now, but I am going to stick with it because I actually do enjoy it. And those things that he adds, I sort of approve it and say, yeah, I like that. One more trigger warning in my videos, there will be excess. That's right. I am, as Jackie says, a maximalist, not a minimalist. It's just a fancy word for me to say I have a very bad sickness with buying things. I shop too much, and I am a real shopaholic. Like, yeah, it's a thing. So that's a trigger warning if you don't like to see a lot of things that I've purchased, and that gets you a little going. I just will tell you now, hey, that's going to happen in probably all of my videos. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Starting out with small things, I do have, these are all vintage old project kind of makeup bags. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, probably sell them, but anyway, I redid this one. This one's kind of gross. I probably won't ever resell it, but I made the inside pink. My daughters both used it, and girl, there's some goop, some makeup goop all over the bottom. But yeah, I have it in a bean, and I have it in the azure, so makeup bags. Check. I have a wallet, a long wallet that I never use. That is in a bin or a bean too. I also have, I can't find it right now, it's in one of these bags. Maybe we'll rediscover this, but I have a long wallet that looks like a checkbook cover that's in a bean that I had hot stamped from them. I don't know. I'll find it. I'm not real worried. I don't think it's lost forever. It's just lost in this. But I do have a lot of luggage tags or name tags that I put on bags as a bag charm. I have one in red. I have a black, green, dark green, and I have a bunch of the Alvaqueta in nicer, like some treated looking, some honeyed, some brand new white looking ones. So yeah, I have an assortment of those. As straps go, I do have this one, which I purchased from a company I will never name again, but I purchased from a bag. It was the last purchase I made with them. I am never going to purchase with them again, but I do have this Louis Vuitton strap, which I wear on the capucines that I bought, and I'll show you that in a second. My daughter likes to keep her bags here, and I think that possession is 9/10 of the law. So yeah, these may be her actual bags, but Mama has them, and so they're mine now. But I did buy this from Fashion File. We traded around, and this is the 30 in the Damier Bean. I want to say this is like 2007 bag. This has been pretty taken care of, but she does lay claim to it, and sometimes she'll come over and switch her bags out, and whatever she's in then, you know, that becomes mine again. So she rarely carries this. I think it's a little too big and bulky for her, but yeah, she has this in the Neverfull, which is downstairs, so technically that is in the collection. I gave her some Portland leather good bags, and so she took out all of the stuff that was in the Neverfull like this. This is one of her signature colors. She loves this one the best. So anyway, that one's hers. You'll remember this bag because technically it's hers, but Ma has it at her house, so guess what? She's laying claim and staking claim to this one. Okay, there's nothing in there. It is this botanical looking, I don't know what they called this last year, garden something maybe, I don't know. Brand new, Neverfull in, I want to say this is the medium. This, oh, I love this little pouch. I do put stuff and carry it in this pouch. I don't want to get it all worn out, but I do love that part of it. But yeah, this is technically hers. I know she and her husband are watching. They're like, hey, that's ours. I know, but I have it right now. So I'm like, let it be mine for a minute. Okay. This is not the dust bag that this actual bag came in. I bought this dust bag because this fits it and it's a newer dust bag, but this came with one of those felt old-timey, because this is from the 90s. It came with one of those old-timey felt, just had the LV stamped on it. I know what you know. Yeah, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I've got some over there, but girl, we're not gonna waste any time. But this is the papillon, I want to call it, bag, right? And it does come with its little companion baby as well. I bought these years and years and years ago. Still have them in my collection. Maybe Mommy and Charlotte will want to carry it, or who knows, Ninny and Charlotte. Ninny and whoever. But I love how the patina on this is just gone really honey brown. It looks so good. And this is kind of one that I've been on the fence of, did I get duped on this? Because I paid real prices for this and it does have all the stamping and stuff. But I will tell you, while we're in this video, let me just tell you my suspicions about this. And I've had this bag over 20 years. It was one of the first bags I ever bought. Pre-loved from Louis Vuitton. But my issue with this is, girl, is that the hardware on it is just a little too, see how it's just shaky and not very stable, and I don't know if that's I just don't know. But yeah, this is giving me a little angina. Girl, I've never had a small angina. It's always been large. Don't spread that one around. It is the Pochette Matisse. I love it. I don't know why in the first place I just didn't buy this because this she will be carrying quite a lot and quite often. It is the Alvaqueta 20 size bag. It has this just coolest interior. It's like Louis Vuitton monogram on the inside, which just makes it so cute. And it's got the red glazing. I love this. Ooh, I love it. The zipper rail and everything trimmed in that red. Ooh, this bag came with this little monogram, and it's got a little LV like brass thing on there. I can't talk today. So I stuck this on there because I think I searched and searched for different bags to hang this on, and I believe this one goes the best. So carrying this one from this day forward, we will always use the monogram strap out of the Pochette Matisse. Another reason that I bought this Pochette Matisse this year, because I felt like I needed a strap for this, because this one didn't come with one. But I can also top handle it. I have carried it a few times actually, and I like this hanging off. But anyway, I also have this little tiny Speedy charm. This is the Pochette Matisse in the Infra Rouge. Love it. Silver hardware. Can't say enough good. I bought the Twilly prior to buying this bag, and then the little puff. So yeah, just an amazing, hold on, let me just see something. Okay, I figured something was in the back of this. Girl, so I also have this that we were looking for. Yeah, I guess the last time that I used this. She's got to do better, guys. But yeah, so this is added to the collection. I need to put this in my actual current bag. It is a checkbook, but so we never use a checkbook ever. I can't even tell you the last time I wrote a check, but I mean, there's a possibility that you might, but I don't know. I think I have to write a check to a family member this week. So this will come in handy. All right. My checkbook. And remember I told you I had it hot stamped. It's so cute. There's my Salvation Army volunteer card that I keep in there. So I do like to volunteer Volunteer on Black Friday. All right. Did buy the trio. There's a Vachetta belt like strap. I can see it over there that goes with this that you can kind of gunslinger carry these. I got to tell you, I never liked that look. So what I do with these mostly, and you've seen me do it, I put this one as a bag charm on this bag, and then I think I carried the Speedy the other day. Anyway, anytime I carry, I carried the Loewe pouch. I'll put one of these on there because I just think it looks so cute. So these do get used. There's actually change in this one, but these actually do get used. I use them as bag charms. Very expensive bag charms, but bag charms nonetheless. I had the whole set of Kirigami pouches. I personally, now listen, you do you, buy what you want, use whatever. I personally could not find purposes enough to justify and warrant keeping the two bigger pouches. And at the time, I was trading around stuff to you know who. I'm not even gonna mention that company's name ever again, guys. So I ended up keeping this one, guys, because it's just so cute. It's the perfect card holder, and I don't know. I just don't. At the time, I think they were gonna give me like 200, 180 for it, and I thought, no, I'll just keep it for that. I know that the whole set was like $7.85, and they were paying big. I think I got $5 something for the big one. I want to say I got $5 something for the middle one, and then they were going to offer me 180, 200 something for, and I was like, no, I'll just keep it. Not worth it. My monogram clay. This beat all to hell. Clay as well in the azure round coin that goes with another bag that you will see in just a minute. One little thing that I got from Fashion File, I ended up fixing the glazing. It had a glazing issue right here where you get in and out of it. I ended up repainting that brown and going in with some new glaze, and I fixed, there was a bare, I mean, it was down to the nothing right there. And then the snap was also all faded and whatnot. So I put the color back into the snap, and so it is the 6 ring key holder. I just don't have a bunch of keys that I fiddle with. So I'm the year of the monkey. Bill is the year of the rabbit. Okay, very important that we know that, because I bought this with the intention thinking, Bill is the year of the cock. Y'all know why I thought that. I'm just gonna say, y'all already know I'm nasty and I thought that. But he was like, no babe, when I got it, he was like, I'm the rabbit. And I was like, okay, this explains so many other things. But yeah, I just thought it was meant to be. I was like, look, it's the monkey and it's the cock. And he was like, you're thinking of somebody else, girl. It's not me. So anyway, it makes for a good story. Amazon Cutie. Okay, so influenced by Lisa. Lisa loves bags. I love this. Finally was able to get it for myself last year. It's just gorgeous. It's in that black. It has that Amazon blue. It's called the Amazon Speedy. This electric cobalt blue. Just, I would love to have, not that I need it and ever should get it, but I would love to have they make a pochette, a little mini. Why? Why do I need it? I have the whole bag, right? This is the on the go. Oh, I never get this one right. This is just when I used it. I stuck a receipt in there. I was gonna see if there was any, I can't remember what they call this. Starry night? No. Starlight delight? I cannot. Moonlight passion? I don't remember, but I know that it is one of my favorite. And when I say I won't get rid of this one, I don't want to. Like, if I do get rid of this one, something's wrong. You guys need to check me into a hospital because there's something not right with her. She loves this bag. She needs to keep this bag. But it came from Meredith. I traded Meredith a Cherry's bucket bag, the one that used to sit up here. I never carried it, girl. It was just sitting there. She wanted it. And of course, I wanted to trade one of her beautiful bags. And now I have a piece of Meredith. That's what we'll call this, a piece of Meredith. Yeah, take that as nasty as you want. You know me. But it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It comes with this little, also has this, and there is a guitar strap that also can be worn. But when I've carried this, I've top handled. So yeah. But I mean, not to say that I won't use the strap. I won't ever get rid of it because it all goes together. And you can hang this off of the strap thing. It's just so cute as a crossbody. I just, you know, I didn't. This one's the, I don't know, they called it Love Your Heart or something, or Valentine's Heart. But anyway, Be Mine. I don't remember. You know, they have little catchy names for everything. But this came with like a Felici chain. I do love this, and at Valentine's Day, it sees a lot of love. But otherwise, it just sits up here. I don't want to get rid of this because I think this is a limited edition. They brought it back a couple years in a row. I don't know that they will, but when they first brought this out, it was like $13.95. I know that sounds like a lot, but today, think about $13.95 for a whole ass bag from, yes, I had to pay a couple $100 over list, and I found it at Fashion File. So I finally did get it. This one was a gift, and I love it. It is the Micro Pochette Matisse. Just my little chains in there. I just love it. I carry it as well as, I usually carry it like this. I don't use the chain. I just seriously like will walk around like, hey girl, oh hey, hi, how you doing? And at my side, you know. And then when I pay for stuff, or like I'm at the post office and I set it down, I mean, instantly people are always like, oh, what is that? Oh my God, let me look. Or the doctor's office, dentist. I'm going to the dentist today. So yeah, maybe I should take this and just be like, oh, hey girl, can I set this over here? But don't do that, because last time I went to the dentist, the new dentist there, he saw my Louis Vuitton and thought I was, you know, some kind of got rocks chick, and he tried to like do my whole mouth to the tune of like $40,000. He wanted to take all of my teeth and veneer every single one of them like I was Ben Affleck or something. I was like, no, we gotta go. So yeah, I kind of, I probably won't carry anything too luxe in there today. But yeah, anytime I carry this little micro, it's just always a, girl, what is that? Yeah, girl. Okay, so I have a couple of the agendas. I have one in the bean, but it's the small one, the little tiny one. And then I have this one, which I never use anymore, but I don't want to get rid of because I love it so much. If I'm in great big bags, sometimes I will throw it in there, but I don't know why. I don't use it much. So it just, you see it back here, it just sits here. Piece by piece, this that I found at an extra good deal, and it is authentic. I have had it authenticated twice. It's an authentic Louis Vuitton square pouch or whatever, coin, clay. I think, yeah, clay. And this is the round coin. I have the same problem with the round coin that Autumn does. I don't understand why they could not have attached or drawn the picture. I don't know, just because when it hangs, it's to the side, like what? And this is the Speedy, the cherries. Finally I got it after I got rid of that bucket bag. I'm always lonely for a Speedy, but I was lonely for another cherries bag, and I was like, Cinder Effinrella, must have it. Got the best deal off of eBay. So yeah, she's back. She's back. Bitch is back in my collection, honey. I have this Loewe pouch. I, you know, did some DIY on this and put this didn't come with it. These little round Amazon little rings. God, I can't think. Currently I have the Coach, right? I'm mixing designers, guys. Oh my God, watch out, don't tell. But yeah, I just thought this was so cute wearing it like that. I have a little mummy charm that Autumn sent me. Usually I put a few more charms on this when I carry it, but I just thought this was like, yes. And now I have the Pochette Matisse strap to carry it with, so that's what's going on here. I do carry this. Probably this is my most carried. As you can see, there's trash and crap in here from every time that she's carried it. But yeah, I carry this probably the most of any other Louis Vuitton item or bag that I have. My newest acquisitions, it's this 20 that they put out this month, or yeah, this month, and I just went crazy. Had a vlog sale, took that money, went ahead and purchased this. Paid off some things though, guys. Don't worry. She's doing pretty good. But yeah, I put these little cherries on there. Oh, she smells so good. She is good. I love. Oh, God, I love. Yeah, so the 20, the newest 20 in that family. Autumn Beckman made me buy this. Actually seeing hers, and I want to say though also planners, plants, and purses. Okay, I'm gonna link her down below, but Jolie had one of these that she bought pre-loved, and she was showing hers, and so Autumn and she made them look so good, and she had conditioned hers. Apparently it was in bad shape, and she just kept rubbing the conditioner in every day, and it looked so good. So I thought about buying buying pre-loved, but when I was looking at them, I could buy a new one for what I could buy a pre-loved for. This has been over 4 years ago, 4 to 5 years ago. So I opted to actually buy this from the boutique. It was one of the first pieces I bought from the boutique in years. Don't regret it, still love it. So as far as Louis Vuitton, this is an authentic acrylic bag charm that they made years and years ago. This is something that Autumn gave me, and this is the fetish charm, right? I had to have a charm called the fetish charm, like if anything. But yeah, it had this tiny, Bill bought me this a couple years ago. I love the little bell. Somebody told me it was theft deterrent, so it's got a little bell, it's got an LV, it's got this tiny little monogrammed luggage tag, and then a pink like little fleur-de-lis thing that I just keep it on here. This is sus eBay. Okay, nothing, yeah, I don't care to tell you. I carry this very sparingly because I just don't want to ruin it, and I don't want color transfer, and it's a whole thing. I had to have this bag, but carrying this bag, there is a mental block in my mind. People have said, why don't you sell the bag? Because I love it. So, on the go PM in the tennis. This was a gift. I am pretty sure it's sus as hell, but I love it. I do carry it, and I very rarely carry a green bag. I love to have a green bag, but I usually get rid of them. But this one, of course, I don't think I can get rid of because y'all know, side-eye. This is, of course, as you know, I probably won't ever get rid of this one just because it means so much to me. Zoila gave me this. A friend also gave me this. No, actually, I bought this from a friend's sale on Facebook, and then my friend painted, one of my BFFs painted, because she's an artist, the Minnie Mouse on here because I'm a big Disney freak. Minnie Mouse charm on the side. I painted the handles because I ruined this bag, so it had to be done, and then I painted all the trim. Still in love with this Speedy 25 girl. Minnie Pichette in the mono. I sold the damier of Bean, kicking myself, but I did. I've sold that a couple times. The Azure. And then I've got this 15 cosmetic pouch. I've had the 26, I've had the 19. I sent the 26 back. It was too big. I was like, oh God, she can't handle it. It's too large. I just wasn't carrying big bags big enough to handle that, and I like to put things inside my bag. So the 15 works out great. Probably won't sell her. I like the idea of having her in the collection. I just like having this one cosmetic pouch. Had the 19, sold it. Girl, you know who you are. I'm so glad that you got it. I bought this at a sale that this little gal used to have on Facebook. This is an upcycled piece. It is the cutest little charm. But yeah, she used real leather from Louis Vuitton and canvas and made a little backpack charm, and I loved it. I think I paid like $85 for it. To me, I was like, yes, it's a bargain. I do have the cherries in the pochette accessoire. I do also have the damier of Bean. That's another one of those, oh, we share these bags. My daughter took that back with her. It really does belong to her, but it usually stays here. But she's gone from my house right now. This, my daughter and me, we carried the crap out of it. Remember this one? Yeah, we put this in the actual washer and it's completely ruined, but I won't ever get rid of it. I've actually had people when I show it before say, I'll give you $100 for that. I'm like, yeah, but no, I'm good. So yeah, we do occasionally. One summer, my daughter, the older one, carried this so much. She didn't care. She was like, yes, I'm carrying this. I did replace it with a new one. Turns out I wouldn't carry it because it scared me. She's gone. She's sold. I did also buy the monogram because at the time I bought them, they were like $500 and some way back when. Cut to, I think last year or year before, I got rid of them for over $1,000 because that's what the market was demanding on these. So I made double my money on them. So of course I was like, yeah, I want another bag. Let me sell these. I think my daughter probably will come back for this one. Now that she has a new baby again, I bought them both. My daughter and my daughter-in-law both got the Totally bags for diaper bags when they were pregnant with the first ones. Since then, she's loved carrying other bags, and she likes a backpack, bag as her diaper bag. So anyway, she brought this back to me, and I do carry it occasionally. I think I did a little short in it one day where we were going somewhere, and I put a little nice bag charm on here and go. She's still a great bag. Okay, in Vegas, my first boutique experience way back when in the early 2000s. There's one of my luggage tags, but yeah, the Caba piano. We have beat the brakes off this, but I wrestled this from, I wrestled Bill from the arms of a hooer who was trying to have him pay her for a night. And then she spotted me and she was like, oh, bye. I was like, yeah, bye, bitch. That's my man. Go on now. Anyway, at that same time, he hit a good jackpot on a machine, and we went straight over to the Forum Shops at Caesar's Palace, and he bought me this. So yeah, I love it. I still love it. I love what it stands for. I won't get rid of it. She says that, cut to 7 months later, and boom, hot take, she got rid of it. No, I'm kidding. This is the newest, one of the newest pieces, all leather capucines that I bought from Fashion File in this beautiful blue. This is the full size. They call it the MM. I don't know why. There's no bigger size, right? Well, they just call this a GM. It's huge. But that's what I wear this strap on with. So yeah, it works. It works, girl. Y'all know that I have the charm for this, and most of you know, you've seen this bag 100 times on my channel. I show it every chance I get. But this is the infamous Murakami Hands, never full in the MM. So yeah, I don't carry it much, but my daughters do not want me to get rid of it, so it stays in its bag behind me. And woo, I call this the showstopper. This little girl right here, though, this girl right here, I love her so much. This is the Nicolas Guichier 2019, I believe it's fall winter men's line. This is what this came from. Black and white damier, and ooh, what do you know about that? What's okay? There's a little mark on it, but yeah, the red handles, the little green bandolier, comes with a blue crossbody strap, and also the inside of this one, just like that, all vachetta. This one is in the damier ebene print. You don't see that? There we go. Yeah. So I love this bag. Like, I know I told you I was going to say it over and over, and girl, love is not strong enough to tell you how I feel about this bag. Okay, I loved this. I bought this from the gal that I used to go on her Facebook Lives and buy a bunch of stuff from Jennifer, and I bought this one day because, man, it's like made for this bag. I don't know that it was, but it's totally, it is, right? And this is actually a Coach resin, so I don't know why it's on there, but yeah, this bag, she can get it. Okay, this is Editing Winnie here, and I forgot to add these because they were in my bag of the day, but I did talk about this one. It's the little tiny damier ebene agenda that I have. I also have a matching clay that was, I won this from one of Candy's giveaways, and also this was gifted to me, the Marie wallet, and I have used it ever since. Miss M, you know who you are, gifted me this, and I absolutely love it. So add those 3 pieces to the collection video. So that's basically it. I'm just going to go ahead at the end of the video and show you one more piece. It is my Louis Vuitton bag of the day. So if y'all could do me a favor and hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do it. I'm going to give you just a second. If you've seen 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more of my videos, we're friends, we're family. Time for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll wait. Did you do it? Oh my God, thank you. I'll be your best friend. I mean that. And also tell me about your collection. Tell me what kind of videos you want to see. Somebody had asked for a Dooney and Burke. I don't have many. That won't take long, but I will do that one as well. Entire collection might take me a minute. But anyway, thanks guys. And if y'all will do me one more favor, if y'all see my husband, girl, don't tell him nothing. Bye. Okay, so one more thing in my collection, one more bag. It is the Jackie Diane bag, which is what I am carrying right now as my bag of the day. Thank you, Jackie. This whole thing is about to change drastically because she may have a couple of added Louis Vuitton bags coming up. What? I'm that bitch, right? Biatch.